What's up, data? So let's do a complete updated multi-time frame analysis of gold. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this new trading week on gold. Now we see a significant trading opportunity in this lower time frame. Now before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll jump onto this time frame to see how we can trade gold. Now, as usual, quickly look at the bigger picture. What we see that on the monthly perspective, gold has broken out of this monthly level of support currently below this important monthly level of support. If we draw this monthly support, we see that gold respected this support in the past in this zone here as a resistance, acted here as a support, and also here as a support. With this current monthly candle, the price is below this monthly level of support. Now from here, what we can expect on this monthly close, gold to drop further to the downside, as there is no significant level of support in this zone except this monthly liquidity zone, where we can expect gold to drop on the lower time frame in the last week of this month. Now looking at the weekly time frame, we have seen as soon as market open as expected, there has been a drop on gold primarily to the downside. That's a sign of further drop. Now currently gold is where it has opened in the month in the weekly perspective. Now where we can expect gold to go and then drop again. This is the previous week's bearish engulfer. You can see that, and this is where we can find the previous support zone acting as resistance. And what I am expecting gold to have a spike to the upside to test this weekly previous support zone as resistance, and then we may have another possible shorting opportunity on gold from this zone or even lower than this based on the lower time frame price action. Now let's look at daily time frame, how it is doing. Now on the daily perspective, we see that this is an absolutely bearish market. With the market structure on the daily, you can see there's an impulse. It's a nice looking bearish price action, has broken down again another structure every time the price tested this previous support zone as resistance and then has broken down again. It has created another kind of bearish structure, and in that structure also the price tested this previous support zone as resistance with this liquidity grab and has broken down again. Now what we can expect for gold to go ahead and test this previous support zone of this structure in this zone as a resistance, and then to have another drop on the lower time frame. Now on the 4 hour perspective, we have seen that the price as soon as market open created a bearish candle, and once this candle created, we already have closed the trade with some profit from this zone before it is now retreating back. What we are expecting now on the 4 hour time frame, if you look closely, look at this price action, we can see significant trading opportunity. As you can see, currently gold is going up, that is giving us another selling opportunity. Now if you closely look at this impulse the last day of trading week, where we can see nice looking impulse, now the price, what do you want? This is the daily level of support that we are expecting to test as a resistance, where there is a long doji on the 4 hour time frame. Now this doji is really significant. Why? If you closely look at on this 4 hour doji, what we see that this is the doji that has crossed completely to the upside, grab the liquidity from the weekly support zone, and the same doji came to the lowest level possible in this structure. Now what we are expecting now, the price to go ahead and test this zone, this support zone as resistance, and probably this 20 period moving average that can give us an absolutely selling opportunity again for this move to the downside. As after this kind of movement, we are expecting gold to create a structure like that has done on the lower time frame. You can see that now this movement to the upside is basically a false breakout of this structure. You see in the market over and over again, when you see an impulse followed by this kind of structure, this is a continuation pattern. Once you see this false breakout on the opposite direction of this movement, you can expect finally to break to the downside, and gold looks like it's completing its job, going up to test this support, creating a false breakout of this structure Once you will see gold in this zone, we will be actively waiting for a price action confirmation in the lower time frame. For the lower time frame, according to the rules of our strategies, to short gold from this zone with a high probability trade setup with our students. And if you find value in this analysis, smash the like button and also drop a comment below what you are thinking about gold and where you are trading from. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.